And we're underway. McLean against English with the omission of Hickey. Last Friday night, Liberatore again. That's some sort of...
Successfully like it was there, and then great follow.
By the desperate Mills. Top of the 50, Neil Pocket. Out they come, only eyes for the footy.
Eases the ball out of the defensive 50. Guard.
Said, let alone top.
To Marty and McLean. Marty flew. Keith.
A high kick in the Norton direction. He's edged under the ball by McCartan. Couldn't take it. Campbell.
McInerney turns it over to Waitman. Just outside the 50. Early in the year, hasn't kicked a goal this year. Just the one minor score, but has now. Start from the Dogs. Two strong.
High bounce. McLean rising side. Has he got the journey? Umpire right there. Comes back into play. Swans scrambled. Dale. The Tigers. Franklin in the pack. Gardner over the top.
Against a man who is in sublime form. Towards the outer side. Skip.
English down. Dale out the back. Liberatore set a task. McDonald.
They'll handball anywhere on the field. They don't care. They just back their handball in. But it was all about pressure and score opportunity.
Darcy doing the right quick against the Pies. 32 for the year. Looks like he'll add another. It is a quick time back out.
You can get numbers in and around it. Get a few numbers back.
Amati and Darcy. Collingwood Fremantle clash. Amati couldn't take the mark. Franklin wants a free kick and will get it. Finish after he was able to convince the umpire.
You don't have that many shots at golf. You don't have
for Liberatore towards Melican, who got a hand onto it. McInerney went searching for a friend. One was on kicks to half forward. Williams, a little touch of it. Florent got away to Goulden brilliantly. One in each of the last 4 outings. Can he get one early tonight?
And then works back towards the football. The chemistry just to kick it to the fat side.
Just flicks it towards goal. Dale needs to be clean. He's dragged down. Got it out. This time tonight through Hayward. Sadly not.
Williams, Duray has to wait for Hayward. Couldn't take the ball cleanly. Williams happy to start. Perhaps the target, brought it to ground. Duray was there. He was going nowhere.
With no Hickey in the side. Big thump from O'Donnell towards the boundary. 5, he hit the winning runs against New Zealand. He was batting with David Hooks. He was actually playing so soon. Treloar gave it to Papley, who on his birthday snaps.
All very ginger after that last contest as well. Got up holding his back.
Mills, a man who encapsulates the Bloods more than many. West.
Blakey there with him. Good tackle, Darcy. And he wants a piece of this AFL. As Gardner and Franklin tangle.
Stand up, let's go.
Everyone tangles.
A kick at it, Poulter. O'Donnell, a couple of great stories combining. Richards.
The Norton goal.
McLean down Bontempelli. Didn't take it. He does take forward over the back. Ugle-Hagan. Melican up over the top. Waitman flicked it the way of Norton. Norton!
Bontempelli superb, turned Heaney inside out, ricochets off the back of the Swan.
For the Western Bulldogs.
English has been a big part of it when it's... Hayward and Richards, Caleb Daniel, just put it to a bit of space. Anthony Scott's around the joint
of his range. Ugle-Hagan direction over his head. Poulter at the back, waited, got the obliging bounce.
Heard the call, Duray. Towards half forward, Waitman has the one-on-one battle.
Opponent under the ball. As did McCartan on Norton. Jamara might be a chance to dribble one.
on the scoreboard.
Full mark. Obvious, I suppose.
Seen the replay. High up and under ball. Liberatore. Doesn't miss this time. Dogs.
More than any other player in the competition. Poulter to Darcy. Oh, a big leap. He
heads in his direction, floating across the front. Cunningham. Darcy on the left. He's kicked. He brings it back.
Gone downstairs.
So the Dogs have had many of those in the last 5 or 10.
Plays 6-2 back against the Swans in 2000 in the opening term here.
Feeds the hand pass away to McRae, who might pull the trigger. McRae for home.
That's been the...
And will fall short. McLean fist it. Still a chance for the Dogs. Jamara gets on his...
To Mills. Mills to Papley. Here's a chance. Papley loves an unguarded...
Important centre bounce. Sydney put them Western Bulldogs defenders on the back foot straight away.
Umpire throws it up for McLean in English. Liberatore, who's done a draw, 3 straight against the Tigers and the loss, and this time it is all.
Yes, Richards takes on Papley, did it well. Dale around the boundary after copping a bit of treatment. Loose down, Parker a soccer. Prey in the road.
With it, tumbles it towards Norton, who taps it to Jamar, who tried to give it off to Waitman. If that play, everyone knew that he was. Young body needed just to top half thwarted. Chance for McRae still back towards McNeil. McNeil, Richards,
Mitts. Norton will try and go the Shepherd. West, Collard. Set up into the stands. Papley runs into Keith.
Back towards English. Have a look at Liberatore. He's Maldry, works it down the line. Little chance for Logan. McDonald coming back in for the Swans. Managed last week. Kicks it pretty tightly. Swans get a.
Cunningham now with a low one around the wing, a poor one. Tall targets for Daniel inside the 50. Darcy comes out, Norton as well. Melican.
Up high, Bontempelli, Robes, kicks. Has he gold? Killer touch.
And from Bontempelli, set up from his work rate to transition back into that spot, but how good was he?
Darcy tapped it down underneath Duray. Caught by Wicks and Marty, caught by Franklin. He's pulled that kick.
He kind of went to ground as he took possession.
Liberatore. Things happened at the SCG between Pigs and Dane Rampy. Flying boots lobbed in like grenades. Speaking of the future, around the corner, half volley, not quite for Rampy. West the ball down. Waitman at speed. On. Waitman for a breather.
Straight kick here, levels. It's not a straight kick. Effective.
Dane for the Dogs. Scott almost through hands. Rampy gets away square. Marty's there. McLean too. Richards has to get rid of it quickly. Doesn't go the 15. Little chunk.
Kick hit the middle of the ball. Well done by Duray to get it away from McDonald. He's met by
Cunningham. Puts it to a dangerous spot. Logan McDonald gets dangerous. Keith doesn't have a lot of other options. Handballs down the line. Might come unstuck. Hayward.
Big forward. Nice kick. Wicks takes the mark. Wicks. Try to close down Wicks, and yes, he's. Campbell take the opportunity. Not bad off the boots. Flirting.
There's a ball long. Look at that ball to Waitman. It was outstanding as well.
In a row after 9 in the VFL. Ugle-Hagan through
the ground it goes. 5 minutes to play before the half, and Franklin puts it in front of Warner.
Riley Garcia about to be subbed into the game for James O'Donnell.
It's got a run and a jump.
Western Bulldogs.
Free kick going the Dog.
Been a star since the outset.
Bontempelli. It's up. McDonald, the long targets. Rises early on Richards.
Realistic attempt.
Unrealistic.